Welcome to the O'Connor Elder Law channel. I'm your host, Melissa O'Connor. I'm a Florida-based elder law attorney who does estate planning, focusing on long-term care needs, commonly referred to as Medicaid planning, and I do probate, and I do it well. Today I wanted to talk to you about transitioning a Medicaid application from community-based care to nursing home care, but before I do, I wanted to invite you to schedule a free strategy session with me. Okay, so I've recently had this past month 2 different clients of mine where we started off with a Medicaid community-based care application, meaning we put them on the wait list and we had asked for Medicaid to help cover in-home nurse care to come into their home and take care of them. And either just as we had our name called from the wait list, or both of them, we had just had our names called from the wait list, and it became apparent based off of the medical condition, not only of the applicant, but also of the caregivers that were at home that were previously providing care for the person, that in-home care was no longer a safe and viable option for these families, and that their loved one would be better served with a skilled nursing facility. And so we were able to just change the application and essentially check a different box in the forms, fill out additional forms, and move the application from a community-based care application to a facility-based care application. And I think that this is really going to be beneficial for these people and for their families because they're going to get the higher level round-the-clock care that they need and that they deserve, and there'll be a great amount of peace of mind. And the families members who were previously providing care will get much needed rest that they haven't had in a very long time because they've been providing so much care at home for their aging loved one. And it is not an easy decision. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is not only that it is possible and that, if this decision could have been made a little bit earlier, they would have had the care in place even sooner, because there's no wait list for skilled facility for a nursing home level of care. There's no wait list. Their loved one could have immediately qualified based off their medical and financial ability and where they're at with their medical needs and their finances. But it's a hard decision to be able to make, to say that my loved one would be better served at a facility rather than at home. But when it becomes obvious, you just know. And it's not an easy decision, but it is one that many families do have to make. And so I just wanted to pop on and encourage you, if that is something that you're wrestling with, that you're not alone. It's not an easy decision, but there's no morally wrong decision when it comes to that. As long as your loved one is getting the care that they need and that they are well loved and well cared for, and you visit them and you now have an opportunity to take care of yourself, you might be in a better position to spend more positive time together. So I just want to encourage families out there that if that's something you're struggling with, not to feel guilt about it, and to really consider the decision making and make an informed decision, because you'd be able to get not have to wait on a list. You'd be able to get the care immediately, and your loved one would have round-the-clock care, which at home-based care, you might maximum be, if you're looking at like 30 hours a week care, which the other time you'd be supplementing with family care. So those are just thoughts for you to consider. If this information has been helpful to you, I ask that you like and share with others. And if you'd like to schedule a strategy session with me, you can do so at eldermeeting.com. Thank you for joining me.